Ah, les amis, comment on se retrouve sous cette nouvelle vidéo de WWE 2K19 sur PS4? On trouve toujours sur ces petits systèmes d'écrire les trucs dans le menu chargement. Voilà. Avec les eaux qui fait, il dort encore dans son van de nuit.
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its doors, and all future scheduled events have been canceled after Baron's double cross of his protege Buzz played out in front of a worldwide audience on NXT. Not too many wrestlers, or fans for that matter, were lining up to do business with Baron. Reports are that attendance dropped drastically, and debts were owed to various wrestlers and companies, which led to Baron trying to right the sinking ship with his own personal finances, even putting his house on the market. But apparently it was too late for BCW, which is unfortunate because at one point it was a viable option for wrestlers outside of WWE, and also another choice on the menu, if you will, for wrestling fans. Now, despite how you may feel about Baron Blade, this is no time for celebration, okay? In my opinion, the more wrestling that's out there, the better. And I'm not going to rejoice when someone loses their livelihood or their home, despite any questionable decisions they might have made in the past. While Baron Blade has hit a rough patch, it's been quite the opposite for his protege Buzz, who's had a ton of success since being traded to Monday Night Raw, most recently defeating The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a title versus title match. Now, if Buzz can avoid injury and any of the other setbacks we've seen superstars suffer, then the sky's the limit for this blue chipper. I just hope that with the loss of his mentor coinciding with his quick rise to the top, that someone is there to keep it.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished, oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting on.
Il est gentil, Cole Queen, c'est un vrai pote.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I...
Il a le manque.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
C'est même pas bon. Ah, j'ai même pas calculé.
The following contest is
55.
scheduled for one
On va dire
fall
50.
and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Là, tu vois, quand il commence à dire ouais, Jason Jordan, c'est mon père qui attend. Il était plus en équipe avec Chuck Taylor, je ne pas le dire.
Oh, nasty impact. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship. Uh-oh, and a suplex.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, what a suplex.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. What a stomp. Good grief. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh work.
And set down the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. This could be it, guys. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's playing with him now. We know what's coming here. The challenge, nailed it.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm impressed.
Oh, le coquin.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Avoids trouble there. An incredible combination.
Impact.
The champ's on the defensive now. Many see him as what shoulders down, championship on the line. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Oof.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, incredible combo.
There is no way Jason...
His shoulders are down. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples...
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
And this is how he ended it. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Ok. Quand on fait une rivalité avec Bray Wyatt, on n'en sort jamais indemne.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
It's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
The crowd is buzzing. Face the facts, man. As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Scoop slam. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's struggling a bit here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, jumping, leaping attack.
Nobody does it quite like him.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! You gotta believe this one's over. This one is over. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Shoulders on the mat. Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
And the slam.
Ooh, what impact. Chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Jumped right off. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Ooh, a little shove.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's looking. Oh, what impact!
And the odds just swung in Buzz's. Beautiful technique.
Can he finish the job?
This might be it. Oh, my.
What's he gonna do with it?
Slam with authority. Oh, no. Bray Wyatt got outclassed.
Here he goes. With a damage system.
Harsh impact. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Caught off guard. What's gonna happen now? He's in full control now. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
A jumping knee strike on point.
That should do it.
Oh merde, j'ai pas fini le truc. J'ai rien de taper depuis tout à l'heure, j'ai même pas fait attention. Oh là là, perdre mon temps pour rien.
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner. A ring simply cannot contain them.
Never know where the action is going to take us.
What a strike. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You
please.
don't think.
I can't watch. I like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
Oh là là. C'est la guerre.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van
Because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing? Or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Ça va, le kiff fait pas dire. Dire que Solo Sikoa, à cause de la lanterne, ils ont perdu les titres par équipe au champion.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Oh, ça va être encore des machins chelous, ça. Ah ouais, c'était comme le match Edge Style et... Edge Style. On va voir le Triple H à la base, zombie. Croire un peu au niveau, enfin, croire dans The Walking Dead là, avec Negan. Ah, comme par hasard.
Yeah!
Putain, je vais faire mon coup de pression. Non. Voilà. Ah, dans tous les cas, ouais, je suis obligé de faire les deux, je crois. Ça va faire mal. Ah, l'ambiance et tout avec les cris et tout. Vas-y, il faut que fasse ta baraque, tu vois. Et ta chaise de merde. Sale démon, là. Le camp de Wyatt. Triple H monstre, Baron Blade monstre. Ben voilà. Hein. Mais voilà les amis, dites-moi ce que vous avez pensé dans les commentaires, dites-moi tout, abonnez-vous à ma chaîne, ça fera plaisir. On se dit à très vite sur une nouvelle vidéo, ciao ciao.